It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from East London Brewery, and it's a bottle of their Peacock English Pale Ale, coming in at 4.2% ABV. Quite a fan of this company's beers, East London Brewery. They produce some really nice stuff. There's a look at the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Look at the smoke on the opening. Because I'm coming towards the end of reviewing all of their beers now, and my take on this brewery is that they produce really good New World hop forward beers, fantastic oatmeal stouts, and then they can go and produce a really good traditional best bitter and brew it really well. So basically what I'm saying is whatever they kind of lend their hand to is generally very good. A little bit of haze there in the bottom of the bottle. You can just see now it was quite clear. It's gone a little bit murky in terms of the colour. It's got good levels of carbonation. It's a 4-finger whitehead. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Biscuit bready malts coming through. Floral, lemon, grapefruit aroma. Mixed with some stinging nettle. There's a nettle aroma in there. Spiky, prickly, spicy. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. That is terrific. Stone the Crows. What a terrific beer. It's the hop they've used here. English Pale Ale. They've not mentioned the hops, but it's really, really nice. They're just saying English malts and hops. Yes. You get this lovely stinging nettle, spicy, touch of earthiness going on, some lemon, some grapefruit. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The biscuit malt coming through on the back end. It's a nicely balanced beer. Biscuit, bready malts, beginning and end. It keeps kind of swapping, role reversal, with some citrusy, lovely, lovely grapefruity hedgerow berry hops coming through on the back end, and there's a nice spice to it as well. There's a nice bitterness on the back end. That's a lovely, lovely beer. 4.2% ABV, full of flavour, sessionable all day long. Lovely. Let's now watch what happens now, guys. It's quite clear, the beer. This beer is definitely unfiltered, bottle conditioned. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the ice cream look. Look at that. Tremendous. Get rid of that now. So yeah, what a difference to the beer. Hazy, there's some yeast there. Can you see that bit of yeast? Let me turn the beer a bit more. See that at the bottom of the glass? There you go. So bottle condition, what does that mean? That means it's a second fermentation process. They put a little bit of yeast in each bottle. It second ferments, and the yeast eats up a little bit more of that sugar that might be left over. Sometimes a brewer might add a little bit of sugar to each bottle just to really get that carbonation going, and it's a natural way to carbonate a beer. very kind of skilled thing to do. You take it, you add in a little bit of yeast, you don't know exactly what that yeast is going to do. We had a little bit of an overflow, it wasn't no drama really. It looked quite nice, I thought. So let's taste the beer. Let me kind of prove to you guys that if you've bought a craft beer or a real ale, as you call it, for the first time, and you've poured it out and you've thought, oh, look at the colour, look at the bits in the bottom, there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with your beer. I'll prove it. Lovely. A little bit more earthy, a little bit more gritty flavour coming through. Nice mouthfeel, good carbonation, lovely biscuit malt. This is a really, really well rounded, solid pale ale, English pale ale. It's called Peacock by East London Brewery. Coming to the end, I mean, the guys at East London Brewery sent me the beer. Thank you very much for sending the beer, guys. We are an independent reviewing service, if you want to call us that, on YouTube. By sending the beer, it doesn't influence our judging at all. I think it's a lovely beer. I think you should try it for yourselves. Rating, I'm going to give it, for an English pale ale, I think it's tremendous. It's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.